Okay, hey you guys, this is Jackie. I know that I haven't done a video in a very long time. I have a really good reason for it. Recently I had some health issues that has caused me not to really feel like doing videos, as well as I had to leave for a while for work and go get educated on the values of leadership and how to become a better leader. So that's why I haven't done videos much lately. I had kidney failure back at toward the end of June, so I've been kind of not feeling well and having a lot of medical appointments. But like I said, I've been gone on a duty for my job to learn about how to be a better leader. I've been here for almost 6 weeks now, and I graduate from this academy on Thursday. Yay! I can't wait. It's been a while, so that's why I'm in this like little hotel looking type room here. See all my mess over there? So that's where I am in this hotel. See my pretty little bed. But I'm on my lunch break, so I'm kind of doing this really quickly. And this video basically is about while I've been gone for the last 5 weeks, I made a conscious effort to lose weight. I had a surgery on my right meniscus back in January. I had a tear in my right knee, and I had it repaired, which caused me to be on crutches for a while. So I was on crutches from January 14th until about the end of March or beginning of April, somewhere around April 2nd or 3rd or something like that. And then during that time, I gained 20 pounds. Oh my God, I know. And I'm going to show you guys a picture of what I used to look like back in my bodybuilding days. So take a look at this picture. Okay, so now you've seen a picture of what I used to look like. I used to do shows a long time ago. That was a baby ago. So I did shows back in the day, and that's what I look like. And am I trying to get back to that body? No, because I was like 129 pounds, I think, at that time. And I was much younger, much younger. So I want to talk to you a little bit about how I did it, so I don't ramble on this video. But before I do that, I know a lot of people always like, girl, what did you do to your hair? So yesterday when I went home for the 3-day weekend for Labor Day, I decided to take my weave out and do something a little bit different that I haven't done in a while. So what I did was I did some flat twists in my hair. If you can see that. With a little bun in the back, so because you have to keep your hair up for work. Wait, let me get to the meat of this video. I lost a lot of weight. I lost, I think, 13 or 14 pounds in about 5 weeks, and the way that I did that was no medication, no supplements, nothing artificial. Everything was natural. I drink extremely lot amount of water. During class, I think we had like 8 hours a day of class, and we had 45 minutes of class with a 10-minute break. And so every hour I would consume almost 16 ounces of water. I would constantly have water bottles and ice water with me, and I drank water all day. And then on a break I would go to the bathroom and dispose of the excess water that my body had in it. And as well as I had kidney medication, so my hydrochlorothiazide, which is a natural diuretic, caused me to lose a lot of my water weight that I was intaking. So that would, also do that. And then we had physical therapy, or not physical therapy, we had physical training 3 times a week. So I would work out 3 times a week in the mornings for about an hour, and then after class I would actually go to the gym for about an hour, hour and a half. Once a week I would do Zumbas for a complete hour, and I would also do a little bit of a workout. So I worked out about 4 or 5 days a week out of a 7-week, 7-day a week, whatever I'm trying to say. So I would work out about 4 or 5 days a week, and per session was about an hour or hour and a half. Okay, so my food, I decreased some of my bad habits of my food intake. No McDonald's, no Burger King, no excessive amount of pizza. I had pizza like maybe once or twice, but I would only have one slice, and that was when I didn't have much of a choice of anything else to eat. Because in my room, let me show you. Can you see over there? All I have is a microwave and a refrigerator, so I didn't have much. And we also had a place that we could eat, you know, here, but it wasn't that great. So I kind of had to make my own way. So I went to the grocery store and I purchased foods that were high in protein and minimum amounts of carbohydrate. I didn't do a high protein, low carb diet because I needed my carbohydrates to sustain my energy. So I took quite a bit of protein, but I decreased my fat. I always looked at the, you know, nutrient value, nutritional value on the back of the packages of the food that I would get, and I would try to get as healthy as possible that I could and decrease the amount of fat and saturated fat intake that I took. And I limited my carbohydrates to about half of what I normally intake, but I still made sure I had carbohydrates because that helped me with my energy. I completely tried to eliminate most sugars out of my diet. So I was addicted to sweet tea. I told you guys in other videos that sweet tea was my nemesis. So I decreased my sweet tea intake completely. I stopped drinking Sprite. I don't drink much soda. The only soda that I do drink is Sprite because I don't drink that much caffeine unless it is sweet tea. When I was at work, I would drink a little bit of coffee every now and then, so I didn't drink any more coffee. I completely stopped all of that, which was the other source of caffeine besides sweet tea. So once I eliminated all the sugars out of my diet, I noticed that I lost about 3 pounds just by eliminating sugars. When it was that time of the month for me, my addiction was peanut M&Ms. So I stopped eating peanut M&Ms as well. But some things that I did eat for snack, I had Activia. Hold on a second. Let me show you guys my Activia. Okay, guys, so this is what I would eat. While I was in class, including drinking water, I would eat bananas. I would eat like 1 or 2 bananas a day because the hydrochlorothiazide that I take decrease the potassium in my body. So I'd take a potassium pill that's a prescribed medication for me, as well as eating a banana every day. And then my other snack would be Activia. Activia is good because you know that anytime your body goes through a change, that your digestive system gets thrown off track. So you have to make sure that your digestive system stays as normal as possible. And excuse me, Activia helps to regulate it and helps you to go to the bathroom better. So that's why I use Activia. A good nutritional source that I ate was I ate a lot of antioxidant mix as well as the energy mix of Planters nuts and fruits. So this is a big snack that I had. It has 11 grams of fat in it, which is a high amount of fat. However, it does have a lot of other vitamin E and iron and vitamin A, and not A, but vitamin C in there, and some calcium that you need to put back in your body. I'm addicted to peanuts, you guys, so I eat like any kind of peanut I could find. And I also ate a lot of this type of thing, the Berry Crunch, you know, fiber enriched, because like I said, you need this to help your digestive system produce the correct amount of bile that you need to help you when you're losing weight. And my cheat food was, I love multigrain chips. Multigrain chips is so freaking good. And even when I would eat pasta, I would get like a multigrain pasta or a whole wheat pasta, and it tastes the best because it doesn't give you that bloated feeling. But this is my snack that I would eat, was multigrain chips. And for breakfast, I would drink Lactaid milk, you know, the Lactaid type of milk, because I am a little bit lactose intolerant. So I would get that 2% Lactaid milk. Or I kind of started using the milk that was soy-based, or the almond silk. It was good, but it had a little bit of an almond taste, which was okay. So I did like that pretty good, but I prefer the Lactaid milk. but this is what I would use every day. I eat this every day for breakfast, and sometimes I would eat it for dinner if I didn't want something extremely heavy and I wanted something healthy. I would eat that for dinner. So you guys, that is basically what I've been doing for 5 weeks, and working out and trying to stay away from all the bad foods. Did I want to cheat every day? I would think about, okay, what if I went and got something that was good for me? Not good for me, but that I liked. I thought about it, but then I thought I have to have willpower. And that's the most important thing when you're on a diet, is willpower. It is very, very important. However, the way that I rewarded myself was I did cheat. And let me show you what I cheated with. Okay, you guys, this is how I cheated. Skinny Cow cookies and cream truffles. Let me show you that again. You talking about good? That is so good. Also, the mint truffle one, it's even better. That is what I use. Check this out. It only has 110 calories, 2 grams of fat, and 3 grams of fiber. Fiber! Can you believe it? This stuff, so good. I think I have like 3 or 4 of these left in here. I bought 2 boxes. I bought 1 cookies and cream and 1 mint. The mint is gone, but I have a few of those left. That is what I call my cheat. And Rainier cherries. Other than that, I didn't cheat. No chocolate, no cookies, no brownies, no cupcakes, no donuts. People in class every day would bring in donuts. I was okay because I'm not a donut kind of person. I don't really care for Krispy Kreme, but other people were just over there pigging out on donuts, and I was like, seriously, you guys, really? So I knew that I had a goal that I wanted to lose weight. My goal was to lose 15 to 20 pounds. Right now, I fluctuate between 13 and 14 pounds lost. However, I do have the end of this week left, and I will hit my goal. I'll be at 15, maybe even 16 pounds, because today I'm gonna go and do about 45 minutes of cardio, and that'll be good. And then tomorrow I'll probably do some cardio and a little bit of a workout. And Thursday, not so much Thursday because my family is coming down to see me graduate the academy. So that is basically what I did. So what is the point of this video? Is to tell you guys that you don't need to go on all these fad diets. You don't need to do all these supplements. You don't need to starve yourself. Please don't ever starve yourself, because when you do that, your body, when you start to eat, your body will hold on to all the food that you're putting into it, because it doesn't know when you're going to starve it of its proper nutrients and vitamins that it needs. So it stores everything as fat, thinking that you're going to continually starving yourself. So very important, don't starve yourself. So drink water, plenty of water, because you want to flush out all the impurities. The more water that you intake, your body will use as energy, and it will dispose of it properly. You will see the water decrease in your body in sweat as well as feces and urine. I'm sorry, that sounds disgusting, but that is basic fact. Your body will properly use it in the way that it needs and discard of what it doesn't want to use. And you also need that to make sure you stay hydrated. My skin has cleared up tremendously from drinking water. I can't stress the emphasis. I had a little bit of blemishes come up on this side. It always happens when it's that time of the month for me, but I noticed this time that I didn't have a lot of impurities in my face. I didn't get any blackheads. I didn't really get any zits. I have like one little bitty bump there, but that's not really from that. I think that's just from not having my African black soap that I so rave about. I ran out, so I got to get some more as soon as I go back home, you know, at my local beauty store. But other than that, you guys, I just say, you know, stick to it. Willpower is the best thing. So I hope this has been informative for you guys, and I'm so sorry that I haven't talked to you much lately, but I will continue or start up again on doing some videos because people are asking for requests and I want to oblige you as much as possible. So until next time, stay healthy.